Alright, well, good morning. I'll be doing a disassembly of the Guardian Tactical RECON-035. Here it is here. I currently have seen no disassemblies anywhere on the internet of this, so I figured, well, might as well figure it out, right? So, here we go. Alright. I've already done this a few times. It's not too bad. So, let's see. I was hoping it wouldn't be much different than like a Microtech or a Lightning OTF, and it turns out it's not, so that's good. Appears earlier, first time I took it apart, they actually used a little bit of red Loctite on these screws, which is not ideal, but luckily I didn't have any trouble getting them off. And these Torx bits also are T6, which also is not ideal. I prefer to have like a T8 or T10, but it works. So I'm just taking these apart and kind of putting them in the orientation that I'm taking them out in. Probably doesn't matter, but you know, it can't hurt this way. So, all right, now there are 3 detent balls in here. There are 3 detent balls in here. 2 at the top, 1 in the back. Luckily, they are captured, so it's not going to be a big deal. So when you take it apart, be quite careful. There you go. See, there you go. See, 2 in the front, 1 in the back. And then for the spring bar here, let's see, let me take it off here. So there you go. It's not too different. It looks different than the ones you find on the Microtechs, but it doesn't appear to work any different. So that's good. And there's what it rides in there. Focus. There we go. And then for the blade assembly, so you have a lock here, and basically keep it from moving forward, and then you press it, it moves out, you take the blade out. And then for the blade, it's L-Max, and this has this steel piece here. It's been screwed in with some red Loctite on the back there. The system works well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then this thing also does have this, see it focus, the steel insert here. See the detent paths on there? If I can focus. Yeah, there you go. And then this just rides inside there. And then the reassembly itself is not too much different from the way we did it. Take that, put the steel insert back in there. Insert the blade back in. All the way back in. Actually, I find it easier if you actually you just leave the blade about halfway out, kind of in the untracked position. It's a little bit easier doing it that way. And you just take the spring bar here. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute, I put it back together wrong. Let's see if you can show me here. Trying to get that back in the hole here. Alright, so you want to make sure that both of these semicircular there, you want to make sure they're both facing the same direction. Like so. You're just going to clip them like that. So it should look something like that. Okay? So you want to leave this in about the half orientation here. And then I'm just going to put this on about right here. Okay. Take this. You're going to make sure that 2 balls in the front, 1 ball's in the back. Okay, let's see if we can get it sit in there. Alright. Okay, and it should be, now at this point, it's all put together, and this should be moving because this is in the untracked position. And then all we have to do here is just put our screws back in. There we go. that. Doing it hand tight right now. I'll probably go back later and apply some blue Loctite to these screws. Should be all complete here. All I have to do, just have to pull the blade out till it locks, and then works perfectly fine. There you go. If you have any questions about any of this, how I'm digging this, just feel free to leave a comment. Thank you and have a good day.